must be mad. Literally mad as a nation to be permitted the annual inflow of some 50,000 dependents who are for the most part the material of the future growth of the immigrant descending population. It is like watching a nation busily engaged in heaping up its own funeral pyres.
They say this is where I come from, cause I was born here, Southeast London, right? Nah, I'm living life like Scarface, stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I know lots about misery and torture. I don't really know about my history and culture, so I feel all alone, and I'm living in this house called home. Look, this is who I be. Another brother on the ends, trying to make ends meet, but with two ends meet, it's always gonna be beef. Ask yourself, do you eat or do you reach? Try to get away. Here the future seems bleak and I don't wanna stay where I've seen a few peeps bleed. Don't wanna breathe in the breeding place for greed, where money doesn't grow on trees, still reach for leaves. And we don't see Jesus, we still believe. Play the game, change lanes like a need for speed. Honestly, no love for authority, that's why we see the robberies in DVD quality. Listen, despite the reaction, it's lights, camera, action, snap, write a caption. We see it every evening, standard, mentioned in the sentence of the evening standard. And I swear down that my peeps have been abandoned, acting like babies in a pram, throwing a tantrum. Especially when I'm out with my mates, tricked into thinking that we're from the council estates, when it's bait that I ain't, mate. This ain't where I come from. I was just born here, Southeast London, right? I'm just living life like Scarface, cause I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I know lots about misery and torture. I don't really know about my history and culture, so I feel all alone. I swear I'm living in this house called home. Yo, this is who I am. I'm just another youth who got used to holding the mic in his hand. I got older, other writers a prang, catch a glimpse of the man. They're like, Wagwan blood, I'm a fan, cause I told them about the ends, the enemies, the friends, chasing paper to the pen, with paper and a pen, comfortable in my skin. What I write ain't pretend, this life only worth the price of a bullet from a skin. When little boys pull it, thinking it makes them men, they got a void and fill it with a television. Unnatural resources cause the wealth wasted. Media sources endorse this self-hatred blatant in our faces. Stripped naked so we think sophisticated, but we can't remember the basics. And we say we came a long way from the slave ships. Now we're a makeshift nation with a bait rift. Weren't like this in the times of the ancients. And all this bullshit is just trying my patience, because we chase success, taste the fragrance, then stupid mistakes put us back in the basement. Yeah, look, this is not where I come from. I was just born here, Southeast London, right? I'm just living life like Scarface, and I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I know lots about misery and torture. I don't really know about my history and culture, so I feel all alone, living in this house called home. Living in this house called home. London. Scarface. Living in this house called home. Living in this house called home. Living in this house called home.
Everything go for the way. In fact, I can't even my one day. I think this year come back there. Oh, okay, Mula Titi long. But this move for what today. Mark to my creation. Okay, Mark by a lorry ago. Alright, so whatever.
Epic Visions HD.